Hey everybody, this is Mr. Martinelli here. I just wanted to give everybody an update on how we are going to be doing our remote learning going forward. First of all, I hope everybody's okay and safe, and you're enjoying your time with your family. This is obviously a situation that is probably once in a lifetime, and some of you are excited, some of you are stressed, and just let you know that we're always here for you. I'm going to be doing the video for all of the wellness teachers, so this is kind of uniform throughout. But here's the update that we are going to use moving forward. First of all, we are going to always start off with the week of. So if there's any changes, you want to make sure that you read the directions on the first two slides each week. Um, the first thing you want to do once you get into the slideshow is you want to go up here and you want to hit the present button up in the top right hand corner where it says present. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that right now, and it's going to open up my screen here. And on the next page is where our directions are in terms of how to do this. So this first one where you see directions, it's telling you basically how to get into presentation mode. Then if you click the space bar, it's going to take you to the directions page. Step one, this has not changed for those of you that have been doing this for the past week. On the next slide, we call that the home screen. You're going to click on one of the 11 buttons. And again, you got to be in the present mode. Each button contains various physical education e-learning activities. We want you to complete at least one of these activities per day. And keep in mind, there's over 50 activities that you can choose from. So, you can do this. There's a lot of, let's just put it this way, there's a lot of activities in there. Also, try to get at least 1 hour of physical activity time during the day. And it doesn't always have to be all at once. So you can split it up into chunks, 30 minutes here at the beginning of the day, 30 minutes at the end of the day. But try to get at least 60 minutes of physical activity every day. And then here's something that we added, step two. Each Friday, we want you to complete this form telling us about your week. So if you go ahead and you click on this form right here, what is going to happen is it is going to take you to the week of April 13th to the 17th. And it's very, very easy. It needs to be completed on Fridays. So you're going to type in your first name, your last name. You're going to choose your teacher, and you're going to tell us in the past week how many days were you physically active for at least 60 minutes, 1 through 5 or more. And then the short answer that you're going to give us is describe one activity that you completed this week and what you enjoyed about it, and how did it benefit you. And really think, like, right now you are doing, well, you're stuck at home, you're doing activities or assignments for your other classes. And what we really want you to understand is you got to have some time set aside to be physically active, or you're going to go stir crazy. And it's good for your body, it's good for your mind, your mental health. So choose some activities, and kind of try to forget about stuff what's going on in the world around you, and just be physically active for an hour a day, and then hit submit, and then we will get that, and we will go over those. So going back into here, those are the directions that we want you to do. So step one, you're going to do at least one activity a day. Step two, on Fridays, you're going to submit the form. And then for those of you that are not that have not been doing this, this is your home screen. So basically, there are 11 different activities to choose from. So playing cards, dice activity, paper activities, etc. What you're going to do is you're going to click on one of these little radio buttons, and it's going to take you to a new screen. So I'm going to click on yoga videos. It takes me to yoga videos. And by the way, whenever you're in this, if you click on this down here on the right home screen, it takes you back to this home screen here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on yoga videos, and I'm going to click on one of these. So let's do the first one, yoga for beginners. It's going to take you to YouTube or wherever the link takes you to, and it's going to have an activity for you to do. So in this case,
of the mat and come back in.
It's a yoga video, okay? And we tried to make these videos so that they are age appropriate, obviously. In this case, I would go back in here. Let me move myself. And once I've completed this, I can go back to the home screen and choose another activity, or maybe you're done for the day after you do that. The biggest thing is on Fridays, make sure that you're filling out this form right here. If you have any questions about anything, you're more than welcome to contact any of us teachers, and we would be more than happy to walk you through this. So thank you, and hope you guys are doing all right.